Hey everybody, this is Mike with the One Stop Co-op Shop, and we're going back to Horror Town because we're gonna play Final Girl, one of the Season 2 sets. And the disclaimer's a bit complicated here, so first, Van Ryder Games published our first game design, Salvation Road. That's a while ago, though. Second, they did send me a review copy of the main set, and they gave me an early copy of the set I'm playing from Season 2, which is the Station 2891 set, inspired by one of my favorite horror movies of all time, The Thing. But I also pledged for all the Season 2 content myself. I went all in on it, so I'm going to give away this extra Thing set once my own stuff arrives. And if you like the content of the One Stop Co-op Shop, consider supporting us through Patreon. You get early access to our videos and exclusive videos every month you can't see anywhere else. You can also watch our separate streaming channel for even more content, listen to our podcast with 1 to 2 episodes per week, or join the conversation on our Discord. So I'm not going to go through all the mechanics at the beginning. We've already done several videos of Final Girl, but if you don't know about the game, this is a solo-only horror survival game where you're trying to be, like many movies, the final girl defeating some kind of killer. And it's a modular game in that you can mix different killers with different locations and also with different final girls. But all the stuff I'm using in this case is from the Season 2 Station 2891 set, again inspired by The Thing. So I've got Uki, one of the 2 final girls in the set. I'm fighting against the killer from the set, the Organism, which is pretty unique in that it might be up to 3 killers, and they are hiding among the people I'm trying to rescue. Yay! And finally, of course, I'm playing in the isolated Ice Station 2891. I'll quickly go over the unique rules for each of these. So first, for the Organism itself, there are these 3 exposed victims. So you'll see that they're like little tokens here. I'm not sure if there's a way to get them as actual meeples, but I don't have that. And I randomly determined where they were going to go out of the yellow meeples. So they were originally normal victims, these yellow meeples, but now they changed. And to win the game, I have to test all 3 of these people. I can either do that by bringing them to the lab location where I can test them, or anytime I go to one of the 3 locations, the supply closet, the tool shed, or the commander's hut that has items, I can, in addition to getting an item, get a test kit from there, and that lets me test somebody anywhere. When I test them, I'm going to draw a test result card. They might, oh, that's great that was on top. They might be safe, or they might be assimilated. And each time somebody is safe, that gets taken out of the deck. So eventually you're going to have at least 1 of the 3 be assimilated, but you could have up to 3 killers in this scenario. Yikes. And when you find out the one's assimilated, you flip up this card. It's going to tell you like which enemy they are, and each of them has their own unique little like stat card here. It's going to say what they do. But yeah, once I have checked all 3 of them for their status and then killed any organisms that remain, I win. And I lose if they kill me, which they can do in many ways. And those are the main things for the Organism. Let's talk about Station 2891. So first of all, the biggest thing, and this is kind of stressing me out, it's way harder to rescue people because you're in the middle of an ice station. So you can bring victims to where the helicopter is as normal, but instead of them just getting away immediately and giving you bonuses, you instead put them, up to 3 of them, on the helicopter, and it goes to this little Arctic station space. And then you got to get this Fly Faster action card that costs 1 time. There's only 1 copy of, to have the helicopter go there, drop them off. Once they actually get to the Arctic airport, then they're saved and you finally get their bonuses. And then you just wait for it to come all the way back with that action card to actually get it to land again and start putting more people on. So it's 4 moves there and back. I don't know how that's going to go at all. I feel like we might not rescue anybody. Now, there's other unique things about the location, but one of the big ones is that you have these little frostbite tokens, and a lot of tarot cards and events and things will cause frostbite to go on people who are outside. If someone would take a frostbite when they're already frostbitten, they take a damage instead, which could kill the victims. But if someone ends their turn in an interior space, either over here or either these little exterior ones, then they get to get rid of their frostbite. Those are kind of the main things for the new sets. But just to show Uki or Yuki, she only needs 4 victims saved to flip, and she has decent health, 6. And then when she's flipped, once per turn, she can play a copy of the guard card as always in her hand. So she's very defensive. And she gets to get rid of Horror, the little Jason masks, whenever she would save an extra victim. And I'm playing with the optional unique item for her somewhere in the deck. It's an extra Malamute Alaskan dog. But we also start out with 2 of them on top of the deck. Hers is better. Basically, if you have these guys, they'll deal a damage to an enemy that moves into their space, and the next time you would get hurt, they'll take the hit for you instead. So kind of a little doubly useful thing there. The other one is a list of things, and again, every single item deck, you can't quite see it, but has a test kit there as well. So yeah, I'm thinking I might, if I get, where is this? The tool shed has a dog in it, and the commander's hut. Oh, so both of the outdoor ones, including the one I'm right next to, have dogs in them. And then there's 2 people pretty close to here already. Although maybe I should like run into the supply closet. God, it's so far to get them to the helicopter. Maybe I'll just get these 2 people to the helicopter and and then start working on identifying who the people are. I mean, none of them are too close to the lab. Actually, I guess this gray one is only 1, 2, 3 moves from the lab, so that's not too bad. But anyway, let's get into it. So the game is action card driven. If you haven't seen it before, you play these cards during the action phase first. Each action card is going to have you roll a number of dice, which is based on the current horror level, which you'll see right now starts at 5. So we're in the 2 dice area. It's already pretty scary, which means I think I might want to play some focuses to lower the horror level. I want to walk, although I'm thinking maybe I'll just go to the tool shed and search. I got a weak attack and a short rest. That's to hurt others and heal myself. Don't need either of those. And I can discard these cards to turn these little, where are they? Icons. 2 cards will turn that into a success, but usually it's only a 1/3 chance of success on each die. I can also use action cards to gain 1 time for each I discard. And time is not only a resource that many actions use, but it's also what I use to buy new action cards from the tab below at the end of the turn. You'll see all that in action. It's a pretty straightforward game. So yeah, first things first, I think I want to try walking to the tool shed, and then I think I'm going to stay there and like save up some action cards so I can buy a search card, get an attack dog, get a testing kit, and maybe go test my first person. So walking, I'm currently in, like I said, the 2 action point thing, so let's see what we get. All right, not the worst, not the best. I got to discard 2 cards to turn that into a success. Yeah, I'll go and do my weak attack and my short rest. I knew I wasn't going to use those anyway. So that gets me a single success, which means I can move it to 1 space at the cost of 1 time, which is what I'll do. And that takes me into the tool shed, which is where Thule, the Alaskan Malamute, is hanging out. But can't do anything with him yet. I need to get a search card, which is going to cost me 2 time. All right, now I do want to play 1 focus. I probably won't play the other one just because there's a decent chance I will fail. This reduces horror, which gets me toward better dice rolling opportunities. See if I can roll a little better this time. Yes, awesome. Okay, so just a straight up success means we're going to decrease horror by 1, but also lose 1 time in doing so. I do have 2 cards left, to focus and a walk, but without 2 cards to discard to change it into success, I don't think it's wise to do anything more, so I'm going to go to the planning phase. So here's the full tableau of actions. The only new one is the fly faster action to get the helicopter going. And the cost to purchase these is in the bottom right, and I have 4 time left. And important, if you haven't played Final Girl before, the cards you use are not available to buy the same turn you use them. So even though these starting cards cost 0, and I'll get them back for free later, I can't do anything with them now. All right, so 4. So I wanted to get a search, and then maybe like a sprint to move farther. I could get 2 searches and just like stay on the tool shed and try to get like an actual weapon, maybe if that's next in the deck. I'll only have 2 other cards next turn, so maybe I get the 2 close calls just to really hedge my bets and make sure I get something. These are 1-costers. I can discard them, but they also give you reroll opportunities. All right, my time resets to 6 for next round. Now I'm going to do killer phase. Oh, you know what? Geez, I forgot to do an event card at the start of the game. Let's see if this drastically changes anything. Who goes there? Several scientists arrive from another station. Place 1 new victim in each outdoor space other than the exit space? Jeez Louise. Hey, y'all. This is the most crowded location I've ever had in Final Girl. And yeah, you know what? Forget this. I'm not getting 2 close calls. I'm getting a sprint for my other 2 because now there's like a billion people to run around and bring to the helicopter. But anyway, now getting to the killer phase. There are no automatic killer actions because we don't even have any killers on the board. So we're just going to draw the top terror card, which is also one of the main timers in the game. We have 10 cards in there. And usually they're going to have an effect if there are no mutant organisms or something the mutant organisms would do. So you want to find one as quick as you can. If there's no mutant organism in play, panic each of the exposed victims and then 2 horror. Yeesh. So panicking means the exposed victims move based on the numbers here. All right, so the gray one goes to the right into the hallway. The rec room 1 stays where they are because it's just a 4 to 6 to go into the hallway. And the commander's hut 1 gets a 1. So they also leave. Okay, wow. And there's like a little like snowmobile here, by the way, that a specific, I think, event, or no, I think an item lets you start driving it around. But okay, hey, that means the commander's hut person is closer than they were. That's cool. Yeah, the really rough part of that card is the horror increasing. I guess it's not great to think you can't trust anybody. All right, there's no panicking because nobody was killed. There's nothing for upkeep, so we just go right into our next turn. And let's go ahead and do the search first. Want to do that right away. And let's hope we get, yes, okay, 1 success. Take the top item card of your space. Okay, so I'm going to get my Malamute. There we go. And again, I can take a test kit as long as there's 1 there. So this lets me test an exposed victim when I'm on their space for free. And by the way, I don't need to like put these people in my backpack or anything. There's kind of like extra items. They don't take up hand spaces. Just say again, for the Malamutes, they're all the same effect. If an enemy moves into my space, I deal an automatic damage to it. And then the next time I would take damage, I discard this card instead. I don't love the second part, but we got to do what we got to do. All right, now what do I want to do? I guess I'd rather sprint while I have 2 cards and save the zeros for possible discarding. Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to just fail. So we'll discard both of my 0 cards to succeed at the sprint. Which means I can move up to 2 spaces for 1 time. Oh, but I'm not fixing horror at all. That's not great. Now, anytime you move, you can bring up to 2 victims with you. So I'll go 1, 2, and then a bit of back and forth. We'll get 3 victims on the helicopter. We're back to the planning phase. Okay, so I get all 4 of my 0 costers again, and then I've got 4 to pay. I think I'll get the fly faster, right? That seems to make sense. Then I have 3 more. Let's get a close call. And, well, actually, you know what? Maybe I want to get distraction, which can get rid of more horror. But I don't think I have enough cards for all those. So yeah, let's get, okay. Let's get a sprint. Okay, there we go. And now all the cards that I previously had go back to their spots. Still no killer actions. Let's see what the terror is this time. Tell me where it is. If there are no victims in play, discard this card. Okay, no. For each victim in your space, 3, you may look through 1 item deck. Place any item face up on the deck and shuffle the others face down underneath. Wow. So they're all going to give me like info on what's in the item deck. That's awesome. But then I get a horror. That's not great. Oh man, now I'm in the red. Ooh, and then we all get frostbite. Huh. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's not great either. Oh man, we would have gotten a free helicopter, which nobody's on the helicopter yet, so we don't want to move it. Oh, everyone's got frostbite. I think if they die, they automatically get to see like if they are a bad thing or not. Now, I did see another rule. They always panic every round. So they should have panicked 2 more times. Okay, so gray. Whoops. Let's go in the kitchen, right? 2 would have sent gray over here. And then gray again would go to 5 up into the radio room. What you doing in there, Greg? Rec room stays. Rec room again stays. Finally, this guy over here. A 5. No, don't go into the hallway. Come on. And then again... a 2. Okay, so he would not have been here to get frostbitten. Although gray and black are both right next to the lab now, so I guess I don't really need a lab test kit for them. All right, so let's not forget that rule anymore, Mike. But they said I can, for each victim, look through the item deck. So 1 item deck for each, so I can look through all 3 of them. And put anything on the top. Okay, so there's my special Malamute. Ooh, but there's a revolver. There's a flare gun. Those only work with the weak attack. So they're not great. So yeah, I'd rather have my my 3-use Malamute on top of this deck. That's the supply closet over there. And then the one I already searched, Crucifix, First Aid Kit, and Roller Skates. I guess moving faster sounds better, but I'm not getting excited here. Where's like my flamethrowers, people? All right, and then finally, knife. Oh, there we go, flamethrower. That's definitely going on top. I knew there had to be at least one, right? And that's in the commander's hut. Okay, so I definitely want to get over there if I can. But this is so bad. Okay, we're in Horror Town. Let's do a focus first, right? And just try to decrease that. We just need a star, man. We just need a star. All right, come on. Come on. Give it to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, that was lucky. So we're back into Dice Town. That's good. What did I want to do? I want to get some of these people out of here. I guess like sprinting and then walking would potentially let me do it. Then I can use the fly faster to have them like start leaving on the helicopter right away. So sure, let's play sprint first. And I got 2 dice. Come on, 2 successes. Or, all right, what do I not need? I guess weak attack and short rest. Bye-bye. So that means I get to move 2 spaces for 1 time. So I'll go, that's right, I'm frostbitten too, I shouldn't forget. I'll bring 2 of these people with me when I move there. Then for my second move, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I mean, am I going to save another person? I guess I don't have to. Yeah, let's just go here. And other people go into the helicopter. Now, victims of the helicopter can't die, so their frostbite doesn't matter anymore. I've got 2 out of 3, and I can immediately have it be on this space, so it's like flying, but still near us. And then I'm going to try fly faster to actually rescue these people. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I'll discard both of these. So it's 1 more time. I'll be down to 3, but I do get 1 helicopter move. So they're 1 space from actual rescue and giving me bonuses, but this is not going great. Well, I got 3 time to buy stuff. I'll get focus and walk. And then I think I need a sprint and a close call, I guess. And then the fly faster will be back, which is certainly important. I'm not going to have a lot for next turn. Okay, killer turn. They just left. There are no victims. Nope. Okay, remove 1 normal victim from the game, choosing 1 in an outdoor space if able, and then bloody. All right, so Oh, geez, you know, it doesn't really matter. Look at this. Everyone's going to die of frostbite. Does that increase the blood loss for each of them? I guess it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these would have been from the event effect, and the rest just from double frostbite. Isn't good. At least you got the people on the helicopter first. Then I also lose a health. Got to get inside. Now, the one good thing is that the helicopter moves, which means these people are rescued. But I got to bring it back before I can rescue more. All right, what do I want? +2 time. Healing. Now move a space. Take Furious Strike. Ooh, that's a very powerful one. Although, I don't know if I want that yet. Let's do move 1 space and +2 time to buy more stuff. Or actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever rescue anybody else. I might as well take Furious Strike while they're offering it to me. So this is the second best attack card in the game, Furious Strike. If I can have this and a flamethrower, I'll feel decently prepared to kill at least one of these people. Speaking of these people, let's have them scatter. So gray should really not be rolling on the board. That was a 6, right? So okay, they go down. And then black goes back in the hallway. Okay, and then red are they going to finally? Nope, they're not leaving the rec room yet. Oh, that's right. I get to walk 1 space. Boom. Ooh, crud! I forgot that the flamethrower is in the commander's hut. Maybe I should. No, but if I get a flamethrower, I can't have anything in my backpack. I think the test kit does go in my backpack. Yeah, the flamethrower uses up both your hands and your backpack. So maybe I go test some people first and warm up. And then if I find a monster, I can run back to the commander's hut. So with that in mind, I think I'm gonna play walk and keep my sprint for now. Hopefully this goes well, and then I can use a focus to try to decrease harb. Yes, okay. So 1 time, 1 move. And during my upkeep, as long as I don't go back into the cold, I will not have frostbite anymore. And now, let's see what the the black meeple is doing here. So it's a 1/3 chance that he's totally fine. 1/3 chance, people. 1/3 chance. Okay, good. Now this is removed from the deck, so it's not as good of a chance anymore. But he just becomes a regular yellow meeple. Maybe he'll happily die of frostbite later too. But there we go. Only 2 more to investigate. And if I get lucky again, there will be only a single organism to flamethrow to death. So next thing, yeah, I want to focus. I'm going to try to hopefully keep all these cards or use close call if I roll badly. But I do not like horror just hovering right next to the red spot. Oh, what does that do? +2 time and -1 horror. That is excellent. Thank you. And yeah, I think I'll stop there. I mean, I guess I could sprint, but why not wait until I have more 0 cost cards to discard if I need to? So I have 7 to buy with. Let's get all my zeros. 7. Wow. Guess I want to get the helicopter movement 1 again. So that's 1. Still got 6 left. Maybe the other sprint. I got 4 left. Maybe some of it helps my rolls. Planning gives me extra dice for the next horror roll. Improvise gives me 3s and 4s being successes for at least 1 more horror roll. So I could get that in close call. Yeah, that sounds reasonable, I think. A lot of cards for next turn. I like that. But will there be a next turn? Let's find out. It senses we are vulnerable. If there is no mutated organism in play, panic each victim in or adjacent to a item space. That's it. That's great. No horror gain. I love that card. That is the best card I've drawn so far. All right, so each victim in or adjacent. Okay, so supply closet guy. You staying right there. That's it. That was a great card, although time is still running out in the Terror deck. Okay, I do have to figure out where gray goes. 4. Oh, man, he going to the hallway? Well, I guess that's fine. I can just bring him with me to the lab. Oh, and I'm not frostbitten anymore. Get out of here. Okay, and then red. Red heads out. Ooh, they're both with me? I can bring them both to the lab. I mean, at least we would see what there is to see, even if they immediately kill me. Ooh, and if I go through the hallway and then here, it's only a single potential sprint there. All right, people. Let's just defibrillate some chest cavities and see what's what. All right, so I think I want to use improvise. I mean, the chance of me getting double stars is pretty low, but if I do, it's going to boost every action I take for the rest of the turn. I've got a lot of cards to help me out. Come on, 2 stars or a star and discard icon. That'd be fine. Just don't give me nothing. Okay, well, that's fine. So for the next horror roll, only 3s and 4s are successes. I just spent 3 time. I should be back at 6. I spent 3 time to achieve that amazing effect. So at least my sprint is more likely to work. Wow, it didn't make a difference. Mike, come on now. So I'm moving 2 spaces. Hey, exposed people, come here. I want to talk with you. Oh, God, don't both be bad. Don't both be bad. Gonna test gray. I'm feeling good about gray. There's a free action. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, reveal a mutated organism. Apply the bloodlust effects from the bottom to the current bloodlust level. And then shuffle this back in. Alright, so... Oh, wait a second. I just looked. It said these tokens are just to mark which meeple represents which killer. So yeah, that just means that when Van Ryder gave me the prototype version of this set, they didn't give me the special meeples. Alright, so here we go. This random like special victim white meeple will work just as well. There you go. Now you're a killer. And which one are you? Okay, that two-headed dude. So we find the matching card, and we resolve all the Atera effects that have happened so far. So we're going to do move towards a victim, increase horror, that's not good. Attack a victim, and increase horror again. Uh-oh. All right, so let's see. There's 3 victims adjacent. Let's just roll for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then horror increases. Killed them. Horror increases and I take a damage, I think? Or do they heal a damage? Yeah, it's recover 1 health. Okay, so that's not too bad. And, oh my gosh, we're in the red. Well, you know what? In for a penny. But we don't have the panic phase yet, so I think I still get to test red. Let's just do it. I mean, let's see what there is to see. Please be. Don't kill me again. Please don't be a bad... Yes! Okay, this is good. This is better. So I'm like, hey, just let me do a blood test while that two-headed monster eats our friends. Yay! It's only 1. So now I just need to, what? Run past it and get the flamethrower, I guess, right? I mean, that's kind of the play here. But first of all, we've got a lot of cards. Let's try to focus it back into the white range. Come on. Okay, I can do that. 2 cards. What do I not need? Do I need short rest? I'm not that hurt yet. Do I need weak attack? I don't think I'm going to use weak attack. Well, do I need fly faster? Well, whatever. I have to at least pay for that one. Okay, so what was I doing? I was focusing. -1 time. Yay. And now, sprint towards the commander's hut? Try to get the flamethrower? Yeah, let's do that. Show me them stars, people. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. It's another time to move. Now, victims won't follow me into the killer's space. Oh, but I could go through the hallway again. So I'll go 1. Then might as well bring all these people. Although, maybe I shouldn't. They're kind of just like sitting there, getting ready to get eaten. Well, no, now they're all more than 1 away from the killer. That seems like a good thing. Well, and heck, while I'm here, let's go in and walk 2 of them out into the ice where they can die of frostbite. That's always fun. All right. 2 cards. Fly faster and a close call. We're definitely not going to get rid of our Furious Strike. We're really low on time, though. Only 2 for buying. But we're kind of far away from the bad guy. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, and 1 more to the commander's hut where sort of salvation from a burning weapon awaits. Okay, what did I say I had? Only 2 times. So I'll get focus and walk. And the close call and Furious Strike I already had. Can't get any sprints. So what else do I want for? Oh my gosh, there's not really much I can get at all, is there? Oh, I need a search, of course, to get the flamethrower. So that works out well. Yeah, my giant hand has turned into a nothing hand, pretty much. All right, now let's see what the killer does, because now they'll actually have like a real activation. Hit and run. Okay, so they're going to move towards the closest anything, and then attack, and then they're going to move towards the closest victim twice. All right, so either way, they're going to be within 1 of... Well, no, I guess that's 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, so this is the closest, so they'll go there, and they don't attack anybody. That's awesome. And then they'll go there. So just queuing up for the flamethrowing. And I'm just imagining that's the guy that was in the lab who's like, why is everyone picking on me? Sorry, buddy. And hey, no frostbite there. I'm as shocked as you all are. We're still in the white. Should we try to focus? Just to buy ourselves a little bit of a breathing room? Yeah, we probably should. All right, here we go. Focus in. Oh, crud. I'm not going to get rid of Search or Furious Strike, so I guess I'm using both of those. So I guess I'm not actually... I should be at 6. I'm not actually moving into the commander's hut yet. I'll just stand right next to the killer. But it's okay, I've got Search and Furious Strike. I'm about to get a bunch more stuff because I have 5 to spend. Although I'm kind of burning through time here. 5. I don't really care about Fly Faster anymore. Sprint could be good. Maybe I should get a Guard. Can't afford Furious Blow or Critical Blow. Now let's get Close Call. I think Distraction might be good with my horror so bad. Distraction. And, oh wait, that's 4. What did I have? I had 5. Okay, I just want to have cards to discard. I'll get the sprint later. So there we go. That'll give me some extra stuff while I mainly try to get my my search off. All right, but what's going to happen terror-wise? Probably nothing good. Oh, wait, I don't have to check the card yet because, yeah. Look, they've got as a killer action attacking somebody in their space. So they kill this person immediately. Oh, we get another event. Okay. Then we'll resolve the actual terror card. Hidden weapon cache. Shuffle the armory tokens and place one face down in each of the 4 outdoor spaces, except the exit space. Move on to one. You can reveal it. 3 of them are going to be X's. One is a gun. It'll be the armory. Take all the weapon cards from the unused item cards and shuffle them to create the armory deck. That sounds pretty good. I like that. So if the flamethrower is not enough, oh wait, not there. Oh, we're already here. When can I reveal it? It says if you move into one. Okay, so going into the commander's hut and coming back out, I'll get to see what it is, I guess. Okay, but all that was just his initial action. It just absorbed them. If there are no, okay, no. Gonna move towards a victim. Their move rating is 2. Oh, it was 2 last time. I think I cheated. That's okay. They're gonna, oh no. And then attack twice. Oh god, they're gonna kill everyone. They're gonna kill everyone. And if anybody was killed, it recovers 1 health. Okay, that part doesn't bother me. But yeah, dead, and get them far enough away. So the first one is gonna activate a move and attack. So this one could be a victim or a final girl. I guess could I say that they attack the victim instead, and then there's nobody for the second sword? Yeah, why not? Although that does mean they're forcing another discard of a terror card. So we're pretty close to the finale, but we just need to get that flamethrower. Oh, wait, hold on. They moved into a space with my Malamute, so they took a damage. But the absorbing thing means that after the action is over, they heal again. But again, I might have cheated a little bit there, but I think I can have them not attack me, which means the Malamute won't go away. All right, we are alive. We are alive. Okay, Furious Strike I don't want to use because it would end my turn on most results. Distraction, I guess I don't need to use yet. I'm still in the white. So, do a weak attack now, but if I miss. Okay, let's just try to do what I was going to do and go into the commander's hut. So we use a walk for that. And, okay. You discard 2. Short rest, I don't care about. I guess I don't need focus if I have distraction, right? And horror is kind of okay at the moment. So, okay, I'll do that. That was at 6, that's 5. And again in the commander's hut. Now let's search. Come on. I just want to burn a mutant organism alive. Gotta discard 2 again. Okay. Fly faster and close call, or maybe fly faster and weak attack. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I still got my most expensive ones hanging out. And I take 1 time, but I get the flamethrower. So uses up both my hands. It takes up, I can't have anything in my backpack. Once per action phase, I can deal damage equal to half the killer's current health, rounded down, or kill all minions in my space. That part doesn't matter for this killer. All right, so once per action phase. The first time it'll do 3 damage. That's amazing. But then the second time, I guess it'll only do 1 damage. So I'm going to need to punch him some. Yeah, I'm going to stop my turn there. So I've got 4 points. Get back a walk and a focus. And he's probably going to follow me, which means my dog might hurt him. Although it doesn't really help me, does it? Because this is going to mean the flamethrower does less damage. Can't afford critical blow. I don't really want to rest. I mean, sure, let's get a guard. Oh, wait, isn't there like a retaliate? Yeah, let's get this for, that'd be all 4. But that'll let me do 1 damage back to him. Okay, I feel good about this. All right, his automatic action doesn't do anything because nobody's on his space. Let's see what the terror card does. It must be you! There are victims. If there are any victims in your space, take 1 damage per victim. No. In each space with at least 2 victims, at least 1 is a named victim, 1 normal victim is killed. No. Okay, so nothing. Oh, crud. But he is moving 2 spaces. I didn't get a sprint or anything to chase him, did I? Yeah, his movement value is 2. So 1, 2, 1. Okay, so we can go to any of these 3. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, that's the rec room. You thought you were just going to play some fun and games, and then you died. Crud, there's only 2 terror left. He's going to discard a card. I want to get to him. Oh, man. Yeah, why didn't I get a sprint? Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to walk as fast as I can. Hopefully this flamethrower is not too heavy. Oh, gosh. Oh, these are all... Okay, I can do focus and close call. I don't want to get rid of anything else. So it's 1 time. I'll have 5 left. And I move a single space. Are you the armory? No, of course you're not. Okay. So I gotta get 5 worth. Let's get all my zeros, including weak attack. Hey, I'll take it. 5. Want to sprint. Leaves me with 3. And then maybe I can improvise again and see if I can get lucky this time. Okay. All right, before even drawing a terror card, oh man. I'm going to kill this person automatically, which discards a terror card. Bye. Oh, geez, I really forgot to like panic people after anyone died. Well, I'll do it this time. All right, now they resolve the last terror card, which means we'll see the finale in a second. Okay, they're moving towards me or a victim. Yeah, we're all equally close. So let's roll for it. I hope they come toward me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and me 5, 6. Nope. Okay, they're going up here. They're killing this person, which would move another card. Well, we can't do that at least. Victim was killed. Draw and resolve the next terror card. Okay, well, luckily none of that mattered. All right, now we do have to panic. Actually, remember the rules of the game, Mike. Okay, supply closet guy. Yep, he moves out. It's great. This guy. Can you all just hide? Why are you coming out? It is not safe. Oh, okay. That guy actually stayed where he was. That was good. I was here, right? Okay, now we resolve the finale card. Regenerative Assimilation. When this card is revealed, any remaining exposed victims are immediately assimilated. Okay, there aren't any. If there's only one mutated organism in play, 2 horror at the beginning of the killer phase. Yikes. And if the horror level is ever above 6, you have been assimilated to lose the game. Oh my god. And his finale action is to move towards people and kill them. Okay, so I need to get horror down. No problem, no problem. Because we're going to roll 2 stars right now and improvise, and everything's going to be beautiful. Everything's going to be beautiful. Okay. Again, it just means, well, hold on. Do I have a close? I don't have a close call. Darn it. Okay, so this means that the next thing I do, 3s and 4s counted successes. That worked out great last time. Maybe, you know what? Let's do distraction with that 3 and 4 bonus then. Come on, actually do something this time, please. Okay, good, yay! What would have been a failure is a success. Okay, so I get 1 time, 1 heart. Now we're not going to die from the automatic effect. And then, okay, now let's sprint. We can get to him. Let's burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. No! No! Oh my gosh. What are my options? Move 1 space, lose 2 time, end my turn, take a damage. Yeah, okay. At least that'll make me the closest person to him, which I think is a good thing. So, okay, I take a damage. Wow, that was rough. I lose 2 time. I do move 1 space, though. Yeah, so I'm getting right next to him. Hello, come over here. And I've got 5. I'm going to have a lot of stuff. I don't have enough to get critical blow, though. That kind of bums me out. I don't need to guard, because I already have my retaliate card. So 5, huh? Close call, improvise. I think he's automatically going to come towards me. So that's the important part. So beginning of killer phase, 2 horror. We're not dead yet, but I feel like do we need to kill him in 1 round? That's not going to happen. Okay, and he's doing finale. So he's moving toward the closest person, which is me. He takes a damage from a dog. Good job, Doggus. Then he's attacking me for 4. Oh, that's right. The dog will take all of it, but I'm still going to use retaliate because I want to try to. Or do I not use retaliate? Well, that's right. I'm not going to get another chance at this. I think I'm going to die or win here, right? Because I don't even have any way to lower. I got 1 focus. I do have 2 focuses. I guess if both focuses succeed, I could buy myself another turn. But whatever. Let's go for retaliate. All right. Come on. 1 star. So reduces the attack by 2. That part doesn't matter because I'm still going to take damage and the dog's still going to take it instead. But I do a damage to him, which leaves him with 4, and that is impactful because my flamethrower is going to do 2, whether he had 5 or 4. So that is a meaningful job there. And no, Thule! Bye, buddy. Okay, now it's my turn. We're going to do this, people. First, flamethrower. Okay, he's got 2 life left. Of course, we don't know if that's, an actual life or not. Okay, and then... So I think I want to do like weak attack first, because that can't end my turn unless I fail, and I've got rerolls. That would do the 1 damage, and then I'd get an extra die to use for Furious Strike, which could actually end my turn. So yeah, we're going to do weak attack. Oh wait, didn't I have improvise? I do have improvise. Let's use improvise first. So use improvise. Although, oh crud. I don't want to fail this or I'm going to lose the game, right? So here we go. Oh, ooh. Every action, it wins on a 3 and a 4 for the turn. You piece of crud. Weak attack. Boom. Okay, that didn't make any difference there. I take a damage. Okay, with that, I do a damage to him, which gets him down to 1 life, which means I have +1 dice to all my rolls, and they're all succeeding on 3 and 4. Come on now, we got this. So even if we don't kill him, I should be able to use my focuses to get some more time. All right, so Furious Strike. Ooh, and that would get rid of a horror. I really want a 3. Come on. If I get 2 successes, don't even end my turn. And yeah, we're going to make this. Come on. It's going to work. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Hold on. Close call. I got a 2/3 chance with each of these. Come on. Yes. Okay, so that's 2 successes. 2 damage. That part doesn't matter. But my turn isn't over. So I can, if he's not dead, I can play some focuses to buy myself another turn. All right, what you got, man? What you got? Oh, wait, yes. Burning your face, and I punch you with the thing, and I had nothing left, but you're dead. Wow. Gosh, what if I'd had 2 organisms or 3? Yeah, as a sort of mini review, that's my biggest takeaway from this one. It's crazy exciting to find out what you're going to be fighting against. But yeah, the fact that like you could have 2, or I guess even in a terrible chance, 3 organisms, that would be horrific. But woo, a close shave kind of win there. I mean, I guess again, if I hadn't killed them, I could have done a focus and gotten it down to 4 since I got the double star. I mean, those double stars for improvise and for my big attack helped a ton. And then that would have bought me time for another turn. I might have died. Let's see if I would have died. Yeah, okay, so I would have died if they had attacked me. Although I could have gotten like a guard and maybe survived. But yeah, I think if I had not made those rolls, I would have died this very same turn. And sorry for all the rules errors. This is my first time playing the game in a little while. My first time playing on this board and with this organism. So if I messed anything up, feel free to let me know. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're excited for Final Girl Season 2 to arrive. I certainly am. And good gaming. I'll see you at the next stop.